The approval was communicated in an official letter dated December 11th, confirming that the World Boxing Board of Directors had endorsed Guyana's application for membership. As a result, the Guyana Boxing Association and its athletes are now eligible to participate in all World Boxing sanctioned competitions, including the World Challenge, the World Cup, and World Championships. World Boxing is currently the only International Olympic Committee recognized body responsible for creating and managing qualification pathways to the Olympic Games in boxing, making the recognition a critical development for Guyanese boxers aspiring to compete at the sport's highest level. While welcoming the approval, the Guyana Boxing Association President Steve Ninvalle expressed frustration over the timing of the decision, noting that Guyana's application was submitted as far back as February this year.
Well, we're happy that we've passed this first stage and have provisional recognition by World Boxing, which will allow our athletes now to participate in the Commonwealth Games, Pan Am Games, and all games that run under the IOC. The thing is that we're still concerned that it took this long, actually 10 months from February to December. And to the best of my knowledge, there are other countries who would have applied to World Boxing after Guyana and would have received their recognition before us.
Ninval pointed out that he is aware of other countries not having to endure the 10-month waiting period to receive recognition, allowing them to plan, compete, and operate with certainty. He said he was forced to inform the Guyana Olympic Association of this issue. Nevertheless, Ninval reaffirmed Guyana's long-standing compliance and professionalism within the amateur boxing landscape.
We would have just missed out of sending a team to the Islamic Games in Saudi Arabia because of the fact that we did not have recognition at that time. Nevertheless, we are happy that we are now having a fair chance to compete at all of the major international tournaments, which will be good exposure for our athletes.
According to the correspondence from World Boxing, the Guyana Boxing Association has been granted provisional recognition, which allows full participation in World Boxing events while the association moves through the final stage of the membership process. The application will now be presented at the World Boxing 2026 Congress, where full membership approval will be considered. The process is governed by Section 6.3 to 6.5 of the World Boxing Statutes, which outline that the Executive Board must first determine whether all membership criteria are met before making a recommendation to Congress. Final approval, however, remains at the sole discretion of the Executive Board. World Boxing, in its letter, thanked the Guyana Boxing Association for its continued commitment and support and expressed anticipation of Guyana's participation in upcoming events and the Congress scheduled for November 2026.